Hello, today we are going to deal with a parking lot implemented using C++ language. This project was built for 5 types of vehicles: motorcycle, private cars, trucks, vans, and handicap vehicles ticket, which means people with a disability. We can make our own parking lot, but also we can load an existing parking lot and continue our work from previous session. First, let's make our own parking lot. Let's press 1. Let's choose a name for this parking lot. I want to call it Parking Lot YouTube. Okay. Now I need to set all the parking spots for all certain types of vehicles. Let's start with motorcycle. Let's say 100, 101, 102, 103, 4, and now I need to set all the fees per hour for each vehicle type. So I will set a high fee because I want to show you that even, let's say, 20 seconds duration of parking, we will charge the person according to this fee per hour. We are making a small calculation. I'll show it a bit later. If not, check my GitHub, Roy Ben Avraham. So now let's set the fee per vehicle type. I choose $200, $300, $400, $500, and $600. So now we have created a new parking lot with the name Parking Lot YouTube, which consists 100 motorcycle parking spots, 101 private car parking spots, and so on. Let's continue. This is the main menu which we built on our user interface. This menu allows the user to make the whole kind of operations he needs. So first, let's check in some vehicles. So the parking lot. So I press 2 to go to the check-in menu. Now in the check-in menu, I need to choose what kind of vehicle I want to check in to the parking lot. Let's enter some motorcycles. Now, for simplicity reasons, we chose a number plate which consists only 4 digits. This kind of preference can be changed easily in the code. We made it just for the ease of showing this project on a small monitors as my computer. For those who don't familiar with this channel, I'm owning for now Lenovo T416, which has about 13-inch monitor, which is pretty small. Albeit I have a Macintosh, but this is for another video. So let's say 1440. So we print to the customer, welcome, your enter time and date is Tuesday, August 3rd, 48 minutes past 12, 2021. Your fee per hour for your certain vehicle is $200, as we said before. Your ticket number is 0, which means this ticket number will also be the index inside our lists. We have 5 lists because we have 5 types of vehicles. So each vehicle is being sent to the proper list to store him in our memory. So let's add another motorcycle. Let's say 2233. Hello again. As you can see, time passed. 48 minutes, 49 minutes. So our clock works well. Let's add truck drivers, 1999, another truck driver, 9987, another truck driver, 6565, private car customer, 5. And let's choose a handicap driver, 7732. And last but not least, a van driver, 7777. Now we have added a few vehicles inside our parking lot. Let's see if we can print the status. We have a certain type of statuses. The first option prints the whole parking lot status. Let's see what we have here. We have 2 motorcycle customers, a total of 100 parking spots, so the available parking spots is 98, which makes sense. For each type of vehicle, we are doing this calculation in order to make sure that we won't exceed the amount of parking spots. So the fee per vehicle is like this, and the total revenues for now is 0, because no one yet checked out our parking lot. We can also print for a specific customers, let's say index 0. As I said, the index is basically the ticket number we showed to the customer. So we have the vehicle type, a number plate, and this number. So for those of you which are not familiar with time in PCs, or Macintoshes, or I don't know, I think even Linux have the same date of birth, let's say. Each computer sees the first date on the calendar as the January 1st, 1970. I can't remember why. I remember I knew it. I probably mentioned it in the description after this recording of the video will end. But basically this number represents the number of seconds elapsed since the January 1st, 1970s. So you're probably asking yourself, why should I care? Well, when me and my partner, Gal, we designed this parking lot, we thought we should present it to our lecturer within 10 minutes, an oral examination. And we can load an existing file and show her we check out and this and that, but we want to show also that you can create your own parking lot and then save it and reload it and then check out and see that even in a matter of few seconds or minutes, we still able to charge a certain customer. Each second matters. Remember, time is money. So the manager of this parking lot can easily follow even the seconds elapsed since a certain vehicle arrived his parking lot. Don't worry, customer, we won't show this number. This is for internal use. For the customer, we print as always, let's say August 3rd, 2021, 12:30. Alright? A customer shouldn't see this number. It is not nice. It is not elegant. Now, after I showed you can print a certain type of vehicle using the index, let's check out a vehicle. I want to check out a motorcycle. Number plate 1440. If you can't remember, you can always go back to the print information and status menu and see the number plates and everything else. So we print to the screen, to the customer, your exit time and date. So Tuesday, August 3rd, 54 minutes past 12, 28 seconds, 2021. The duration of parking was 5 minutes and 39 seconds. So the payment he should pay is about $90, 18.83 bucks. Thank you and goodbye. So now you can see that we earned money. So this money should be printed out. So let's check this parking lot status and we can see that we actually earned money and the number of customers reduced by 1 because we basically checked out a motorcycle. Now I want to check out another vehicle. So I want to check out a handicapped vehicle. So let's print his data. We have a handicapped vehicle with this number plate 7732. So let's go back, check out menu, remove handicapped customer 7732. Great. This fellow has parked here for 6 minutes and 15 seconds. His payment is $68.3333 bucks. Thank you and goodbye. So we now presume that our total revenues will be 68.3 plus, if I remember correctly, 18 point something bucks, which is about 80 point something bucks. Let's check it out. Print information and status menu, print parking lot status, and we have about 87.16, which is about what I predicted. So this is working. Nice. Let's go out and save our progress. Press 6. Now we have to make sure that our file is inside the folder of the project. I call this file parking lot example. As you can see, I have another files, CSV. CSV is comma separated value, which means basically that each value separated by comma. What a surprise. Which means when you are writing on C++ to a CSV file, you should write a value, comma, a value, and then another comma. And you can check again on my GitHub, Roy Ben Avraham, and see how we actually did this. So this file is parking lot example, which is type in Hebrew. It means comma separated value. For my Israeli viewers, it means קובץ ערכים מופרד באמצעות פסיק, which basically means CSV. Now, I want to save into this particular file. Let's see what we have inside it before I save. I have a previous parking lot which I made, but now I want to override this. Let's see. We go here and write parking lot example.csv. Parking lot has been successfully saved. Press any key to continue. Great. Let's check this file out again. Great. We have a brand new parking lot in this CSV file. So we overrided the old one. Now, A1 cell basically means the name of the parking lot, which you can see doesn't have to have the same name as this file. You can rename it as you wish. So, parking lot YouTube, as I wrote. This row basically represents the number we are collecting for each hour, which basically called fee per hour. So for motorcycles, we asking for 20 bucks per hour. For private car, we are asking for 300 bucks, and trucks basically 400 bucks, and so on. I guess you already got it. This row B1 to F1 represents the number of parking spots in total. Not available, not occupied, in total. This column represents the number plates of a certain vehicle. This motorcycle have a number plate of 2233, and so on. These values, as I said, are seconds elapsed since the January 1st, 1970s. Which basically represents the enter time in seconds. This column and this column represents the exit time and the bill each vehicle has to pay respectively. Those columns are 0 because in this file we are managing an existing parking lot which deals only with vehicles which are already and available inside this parking lot. Which means if someone left, this row entirely is being deleted. So we don't have to put values in here because we certainly don't know him yet. I don't know what will be the enter time of this motorcycle until I will check him out. So is the bill because we need the time to calculate the bill. Alright, this row represents the number of occupied parking spots with the respective order of the vehicle types, which means one vehicle occupies a parking spot, which means we have one vehicle from type motorcycle, which corresponds for this table. We have only one motorcycle, only one private car, 3 trucks, 1 van, and 0 handicap vehicle type. See? perfect correspondence. So the last but not least cell is L1. L1 cell represents the total revenues of this parking lot since he started. I can reload this project and see if there are any changes. Surprise, there won't be, because this program basically reads these values into the memory again, filling a list. So the motorcyclist will have only one parameter, because I have only one motorcycle. Those parameters also are included in the constructor of each vehicle type, which inherits it from the vehicle abstract class. Check my GitHub code again. And basically this is our project. Now I want to go out from this code and open it again. And now I want to load an existing file. Let's see how it works. Parking lot example.csv. Great, it worked. Let's print the information status menu. Parking lot status. Perfect match for this file. As you can see, 101, 101. We have only one motorcycle, and so is here. So this project works. I have a challenge for my viewers to take this code of me, and which basically I had a partner in this project. His name is Gal, which helped a lot building this project up, and basically improve it. If it is graphical user interface, or let's say fix the CSV file, have headers. You see, this project is basically over. You can, I don't know, the possibilities are limitless. Consider them. You can have a class template for each vehicle, so you don't limit yourself for 5. The handicap is not here, but 5 types. You can add a class template which gets the type of vehicle from the customer and edit dynamically during the run of the program. You can add electric cars, parking spots with a charger, with a fast charger, a normal charger. This video is being recorded on August 3rd, 2021, but I guess in the future viewers will know that electric cars are the future and are here to stay and replace the combustion engine cars. So good luck to us with that. And thank you for watching. And if you have comments, questions, recommendations, complaints about my recording gear or my accent, check the comments below, write something. I'll read them eventually, even though I have a strictly schedule. And see you next time. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and check my GitHub for the full code with the static library, CPP files, header files, and CSV files. Goodbye.